Hello everyone, my name is Nina and welcome to a new Infinity Nikki video. So, for today, I had planned working on a shop section review and I wanted to post my first 2.2 story video. That is until I began playing chapter 2 of the 2.2 storyline in Wanxiang and hit that moment where you are required to earn 20,000 Wanxiang Coins. And if you are anything like me, you initially wandered around aimlessly, looking for a waymark telling me where to earn those coins. Until I finally accepted that Infold had decided to let us figure this one out by ourselves. As far as I could figure out, I had 3 options: the Hotpot minigame, the Mahjong minigame, or the fortune chests minigame. The last 2 are conveniently at Jiuhua Pavilion, and they are solid options, but for me they have drawbacks. I'm new to Mahjong and I quickly figured out that I would need to play long enough to figure out how to win consistently. In addition, there is at least some element of luck, and if you are unlucky, you can lose Fortune Jade, which are the tokens earned through Mahjong, which you then exchange for Wanxiang Coins. The second option is the Fortune Chests minigame. Admittedly, this is probably the fastest way to earn the coins needed, but you will first need to earn at least 100 coins another way, and then it relies entirely on luck. And there is also a real chance for you to lose the Wanxiang coins you bet at the start. The third option then is the Hotpot minigame, for which you will need to return to Tsaiye. And I know from social media that a lot of people started it, realized earning Wanxiang coins that way was going to be slow, and gave up on it entirely. But what if I told you that with just the investment of 1 hour of your time into the Hotpot minigame, you could then walk away and let the game do all the work for you and earn all the Wanxiang coins you needed and more. All of that passively. If I have piqued your interest, then without further ado, let's jump right into it. Short disclaimer, I will release a full Hotpot minigame guide at a later date with full playthrough of all the side quests attached to it. This here is really a much shorter step-by-step guide to show you how to set up your Hotpot house to earn the 20,000 Wanxiang coins you need for the main quest as quickly and efficiently as possible. In order to start your Hotpot empire, you need to do the Hotpot rescue side quests. The Hotpot house warp spire is the closest one. After dialogues, you will need to cook for Granny Sue. You have already had an introduction to Hotpot cooking through the 2.2 main story, but here is a reminder. Get a bowl ready, pick up the food out of the box, put the food into the Hotpot, use a ladle first to stir until all the ingredients reach the surface. As soon as they do, use a ladle to pick up the ingredients one by one. Remember that you can only take up to 5 at a time, and put them in the bowl. Pick up the remaining ingredients. Now activate the bowl and give it to your customer. This will conclude the introduction quest. Now this Hotpot place is ours, so let's open it for business. First off though, let's have a look at Manage. The aim for us is to unlock tips earned, which you can see here in the bottom right corner of the page. Tips are effectively a number of Wanxiang coins you will earn passively every minute, regardless of whether you are in the game or not. As you can see, we unlock tips at level 3. Also, before you open the stall, you can choose the house specials on the left. Select one broth and up to 6 ingredients to highlight. Early on though, you do not have to worry too much about this. Just select whatever you have or want. Speaking of ingredients, you will need a lot more than the few you have already obtained. To get more, you need to visit Shi Lao Tao again. Reminder, he stands just outside the Hotpot house. Here you have the option to buy ingredients with Wanxiang Coins, but I personally prefer to run the Flavor Frenzy challenges with Momo. Even after you have obtained the clear and perfect clear, you can play them as many times as you want to earn more ingredients. I recommend that you complete at least the first 2 of the Flavor Frenzy challenges so as to obtain meatballs as well as fresh and flavory slices. In addition to the mushrooms and bean curds you were introduced to earlier on, these are really the main ingredients you need for your customers in the early levels. And now we are ready to start cooking. At different times of day, it may be busy or quiet, and different customers will visit. Forgot the order? Interact with a customer to ask again. Overcooked an ingredient by accident? No worries. Leave it to Momo. Now it is just a matter of cooking for enough customers to level up. You can see in the upper right corner of your screen how many points you need before reaching the next level. You earn 5 points for every customer, meaning you need to serve 2 customers to reach level 2 and another 13 to reach level 3. You will get a notice on your screen when your Hotpot house is ready to upgrade. I recommend not to wait too long to do so, as each upgrade also allows you to increase your prices and earn you more coins. After you upgrade to level 2, I recommend you return to the entrance of the Hotpot house to pick up the quest Warm Hearts Hot Pots, which only requires you to cook for 2 people in addition to some dialogues. Then resume cooking for customers until you reach 75 points or more. Close shop and return to manage to upgrade to level 3. Tips are still locked though, but not for long. Exit and a new quest, New Year's Hotpot Party, will automatically begin. Return to the Hotpot house entrance to start this new quest. In addition to dialogues, all you will need to do for this quest is pick up 3 starlit plums, which you can find growing just outside the Hotpot house. Once you have completed the quest, congratulations, tips and therefore passive income is yours. That said, you will note that at level 3, you only earn a measly 10 Wanxiang coins per minute. That means that in order to earn 20,000 Wanxiang coins passively, you would need to wait about 34 hours. That's why I would personally recommend you continue until you can level up to level 4 or 5. At level 4, you would earn 50 coins per minute, meaning you would need just shy of 7 hours to earn 20,000 coins, while at level 5, you would need just half that time. All you need to reach level 4 and 5 is continue to cook for more customers. There are no quests involved, so it progresses rather quickly in my opinion. In the end, it is really up to you to decide what suits you better, but in any case, you can now let the game do all the hard work for you. All you will need to do for your part is visit the stall, go to Manage, and from there pick up your tips. And there you have it. Again, there is more to the Hotpot minigame than that, but this video does not aim to be a full guide, but rather to show you how to earn the Wanxiang coin you need to continue with the main storyline. I hope this video proved useful. As always, do not hesitate to reach out and leave a comment should you have any question or to leave constructive criticism about this video. And of course, if you feel like it, please like and subscribe for more Infinity Nikki videos. I will not be able to post any video tomorrow, and given how much there is to do at work, I cannot promise that I will be able to publish anything before next weekend, although I will try to have at least one video up midweek, but that's really tentative. In the meantime, I wish you all a great day, a wonderful week ahead, and until next time, bye-bye.